I promise you have a superpower. No, really. I promise you have a superpower. Look, by the end of this video, I'm gonna show it to you. I want you to think to yourself and ask yourself, honestly, what are you good at? Are you good at drawing? Maybe you're just really good at talking to people. Are you a good cook? Or maybe you go crazy in Overwatch. What about emotionally? You could be really good at empathy. Maybe you're the comedic addition to every stressful situation. Regardless, look, these are all superpowers, and these can all be your superpower. Now, hold on. I get you're not climbing up the walls like Spider-Man, but just give me a second. I'm gonna explain. Your superpower is anything you can use naturally that actually helps people. Look at Spider-Man. Okay, he could stick to walls. If you think about that by itself, it doesn't seem very helpful, but he uses it to help people. You could be like that too. For me, I'm pretty good at empathy, but sometimes I'm a little too good at empathy. Sometimes your superpower can upset you, but I promise that doesn't mean it's not your superpower. There were a lot of times when Spider-Man was sticking to walls when he wasn't really trying to stick to walls, because he didn't really understand how to use his superpower. I want you to think of a superpower that you have and then think of how it can help people. So for dancers, if you like to dance, think of a dance that you could do for somebody else maybe. Or singers, have you ever sung a song for another person? Maybe just to make their day. Look, you will never know how your superpower will affect anybody else or how it helps them. But that doesn't mean you can't try. Let's take a pivot here. How do you own your superpower? Like actually own it. Yes, it's a part of you, but how do you really take it and love it about yourself? Well, first, you have to acknowledge it. Honestly, look at yourself and be honest. What are your superpowers? Here, try something out for yourself. I want you to take a piece of paper, something to write with, or even just open the notes app on your phone. And then I just want you to free write. Write down your superpower and write down a lot. Be generous and be honest with yourself. If you can't think of anything, ask your friends, ask your parents, ask your grandma, your cousin, anybody that knows you. Then I want you to think of how each superpower makes you feel. Maybe you've seen a dance performance 1 or 2 times and you loved it. Maybe somebody sang a song for you, either when you were a baby or when you were grown up. Maybe somebody drew something for you or even drew you or wrote a poem and you just heard it. How do those things make you feel? While preferably it's a positive experience, it can really be anything. Just pick one and describe the experience. This right here is owning your superpower. While you may know what your superpower is, you need to understand how it affects other people. You could do this internally by figuring out how you feel when people dance for you. Or you could ask that trusted cousin, friend, parent, whoever it is, ask them how they feel when you sing for them or you read them a poem. Once you understand what your superpower can bring to other people and how much good you could do in this world, that is owning your superpower. This superpower is and always will be a reminder of all the good that you have inside of you. Don't forget about your superpowers, because they could be helping anybody or even helping you.